Hi guys, so this video is all about iTunes Festival. Now if you don't know what iTunes Festival is, it's a live stream festival that's going on all September on iTunes. And this video will be all about my favorites from the first week. So first off was Lady Gaga. Now if you see my VMAs recap, you know that I said I wasn't a big fan of Lady Gaga. And after seeing iTunes Festival, I might have changed my mind. Her performance was of top class. She really stepped it up. Now, if you didn't know, Lady Gaga has been after the spotlight for a while now because she had hip surgery and had to be on rest since then. So this was her first big comeback. And she nailed it. She performed all new songs from her new album Art Pop, and it was amazing. The show had everything because you can want it. But my favorite song from the album Art Pop has to be I Want to Be With You, and she dedicated to her fans on the show, and it was a really beautiful ballad. I think everyone should check it out. Now, the show really has everything you might want it for Lady Gaga show. It has pink masks, a cutout of her father's head, and she came out dressed as a black terrorist, and then she actually showed her real hair. Now she's famous for being pretty much hidden behind her wigs, but she actually showed her real hair, and it's pretty beautiful. So yeah, it was absolutely top class, and I might be a fan of Lady Gaga from now on. So following Lady Gaga, my next favorite has to be the Lumineers. Now I don't think anyone has missed the song Hey Ho, and this was obviously the song everyone was looking for or waiting for when they saw their concert on iTunes Festival. Now they did the brilliant performance of that song, and they started the song standing on the edge of the stage with no mics, just the instruments, and the crowd actually got to sing the first verse of the song, and it gives me goosebumps. Now I get that a lot, but it was really beautiful. I haven't listened to a lot of the Lumineers songs except for Hey Ho, but it always gives me this really summery festival feeling listening to the songs, and it's definitely a band that I will continue to follow and see what the other singles will be. One of the most shocking artists probably that people think when it comes to music is Paramore. Now, I've been a fan of Paramore since Mystery Business actually came out. I love the rockier edge, especially Hayley Williams. She is a fantastic lead singer, and she always gave 110%. Now, during the Paramore set, they did loads of old songs, so they probably did every song you have heard either as a single and some of the most famous songs, and they mix it up perfectly actually with very new songs that are gonna come out later this year, and it was perfect. It was a perfect mix. One of the best bits of the show I think was when they did Mystery Business, and at the very end of the song, Hayley has a part where it really sticks out from the rest of the song, and they actually invited a fan up to sing that part alone, not with Hayley, alone. And it was a girl named Alice that got up, and she wasn't the best singer, but she rocked it. She was given the yellow mic, and if you're not a Paramore fan, you don't really the yellow mic is one of the biggest things you can get, and that mic probably have been with Paramore since the start, so it's really cool. And yeah, so it was a brilliant performance, loads of energy, and she just can't go wrong with it. It's perfect. Now finishing up this video is two artists that I really like. The first one is Eliza Doolittle. Now I started to listen to Eliza Doolittle back in 2010 when her song Pack Up came out, and I have been waiting patiently for more songs since then, and finally she is releasing this new album later this year, and her iTunes Festival show was all about the new music, and it's really got me pumped because there are gonna be some amazing track on the new CD. If you haven't heard Eliza Doolittle, I really suggest you should. She has a really jazz old school vibe over her, and it's really amazing. It's really like summery dancing music, or very slow, settled, perfect for night in. So yeah. Now, finishing up this video is none other than the amazing Rizzle Cakes. It might not be an artist that people who know me say that I listen to, but I cannot help but love those two guys. And this performance was amazing. It was 100% energy from the beginning to the end, and it was crazy. I had a hard time sitting still because you want to dance, you want to move to the songs. It was he makes the new music and the live version of new music and classics like Mamadou Hump and of course When I Was a Youngster. My two favorite songs though from the boys at the moment is of course the single Lost Generation and the second song called The Reason I Live. On the album it is just Harvey singing this song together with another guy that comes in the end, but at the show they actually did it with Eliza Doolittle, and Harvey's and Eliza's voices are mixing together so perfectly for this song. I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't do this as a album track, but yeah, it was perfect. So if you had a chance, go and see it. All the shows are still on iTunes, so go check them out if you can. It's like an hour and a half that you will love. Actually, this is so pumped. Now, Eliza wasn't the only one who came on stage with the boys during their show. Also, Jordan's dad was there playing the bass for the boys tonight and was singing with the boys on their song Wind Up that they wrote together. And it's a really Jamaican inspired song. It's really good, so go check it out. Now this is all for this week's video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye. Performance. This was amazing. I have always liked Justin Timberlake. I am a 90s kid and I grew up listening to it in sync, so